Hello everyone and welcome to the map Royal Blood. Joining me here in the upper right corner landing with these blue SCVs and command center, it is going to be Cure. And the Zerg opponent, a TvZ match, a red drone terror down here. It is dark. Not my best intro. Not my worst. Definitely not my worst. Cure, what are you up to? Cure. Getting fancy. The Terrans, all these low ground walls these days. You making a second Rex? Oh my word, it's gonna be the double Rex. Get out your popcorn. Hope you brought your beverage, because it's probably going to be a Reaper game. Shenanigans abound. Who knew? Dark with the hatch first, gas pool build, everything looking normal. Is Dark expecting this though? Is he already planning for it in his mind? Possibly. Absolutely could be. Behind this, it's just the single gas for now. So likely not committed. Likely not an all-in. This is just meant to be very slight pressure. Maybe just a little nudge in a pressure direction. Dark does see it though. He knows. The two racks play, you know there's not going to be a command center down yet. There's not going to be any sort of other shenanigan. Even getting to spot the Reaper come out. Nice pickup. Do you get extra lings? Nothing yet. We'll see as more larvae become available. Yes, there are extra lings coming out. I think that's a fantastic choice here. As the Reaper makes its way into the natchery. Reaper grenade helping those drones feel like a little more airborne, just to know the wind beneath their sails, wings. They're not technically wings. It's like hover flaps. Queen gonna pop out, little grenade actually gonna help the queen get a bit closer to the Reapers. And with this, Dark should be safe. There's 3 Reapers though. More? No. No more on the way, it looks like. What in the Sam country wall shenanigan is this, Cure? What I'm telling you, low ground wall, it feels weird. It just feels wrong, man. This queen's actually taking a bit of a bruising. More queens are on the way though, and the lings are still here to help out. Cure. Almost getting the red health queen. Rotating around, as I said, very light pressure. Unless he actually can kill the queen. Oh dear. He gets a Zergling. Is that the first blood? First blood. Unlocked. Achievement earned. Pop-up toast. Congratulations, Cure. You got 5 achievement points in this TvZ. Just quick stim. Starport, 3rd CC, already on the way though, so definitely a macro game. Which is good. TvZ macro, best macro, right? You let me know, which matchup do you like to see go the longest? A very specific question, I know. Not the usual question I pick. I feel like my answer is probably TvZ. Oh, almost gets this around. Cure slipping by greased up. He remembered the butter this morning. Except for those 2 Reapers, they did not get the butter. This one though, the Butter Boy Reaper right here, slipping through those Zerglings' clutches. They have clutches? I think so. They at least have their little legs, right? Jeez, Dark. You're too good. can't actually watch the Zerglings to see. We have a Bane nest on the way. No lair just yet, though. Dark, are you planning a Bane bust, or is this just for safety? Because Cure behind this has been making a ton of Marines. OV Speed is done too, and we have Cloak, Starport, Banshees on the way. Dark did scout that tech lab researching, which of course necessitates the Spore Crawlers. Oh, there's the lair. Okay. Less alarming when the Bane Nest has a lair friend. Especially double Evo Chamber, double NG Bay here. As I said, buckle up. Macro time. Macro game. I think my answer is probably TvZ. Or which matchup do you enjoy seeing go the longest? The TVP is pretty good too, though. Late game TVP can be entertaining. The issue with them, contrary to TvZ, is the armies in TVP can die very quickly. Both players' armies. Everybody's a glass cannon that it feels like it's tipped with nuclear warheads. Just so much damage so quickly on both sides. Overseer Cocoon gonna be slightly late on this. There is the Spore Crawler, which means detection radius should be good. Dark losing a couple drones right away though. Which is definitely not the end of the world. Just a couple drones. Cure probably hoping for a bit more damage to come out of that though. Oh, it's a Dropper Lord. Double Dropper Lord Bane drops. Ooh. We have the first one loaded up. It's at half health. What happened here? Second one gonna be loaded up. Oh dear. Oh. And Cure's moving out onto the map. Is Dark just gonna pocket these? Oh no, we're going. Gosh, I can't keep the camera in two places at once. Banshee's taking a little bit of damage. The first drop's gonna go into the natural. Cure does not see it yet. Oh, the main base. He's not seeing this one either. Oh dear. Well, at least that one, oh yes, now you move. Solid. Stellar work. Cure's been setting up this attack on the other side of the map though. Dark getting some damage done against Cure. Will he be able to defend now? Gonna try and wrap some lings around for a surround, perhaps? Counter-attack potential? Feels like Dark is just gonna give up the hatchery. The Marine's going to take it down. That's a Hydralisk in that egg. Don't know what I expected, but I don't think it was a Hydra. Now for the ling drop. Couple more Marines. Going to stare angrily at the Zerglings that are occupying the main base. Cure gonna drop up into the main base. Siege tank Hellbat set up on the low ground. Excellent positioning. Marine's gonna push forward. This is a ton of Zerg though. Like, Dark, I'm not even sure Dark needs the arc that he's going to set up for this. Like, just go for it. There's plenty of Marines on the low ground, yes, but the Hydra should be able to get rid of the siege tank, and without the tank, this becomes a lot more difficult for Cure. Speaking of difficulties for Cure, Banelings apparently walked all the way around, dealt some damage there. The Dropper Lord is eventually going to be picked off. One of them, I should say. Where are they going? Are they on the control group? Did Dark, we know which hotkey you pushed. F2. Just rolling. No matter what comes your day, good, bad, or otherwise, follow the Baneling's advice, guys. Just roll with it. Oh, got him. Don't mind me, just creeping it real. Double 2-for-1 deal, you're welcome. Terrible puns. Buy one, get one today. Good size Marine forces on both sides of the map here. How's our upgrades? Cure's about to finish 2-2. Dark's a little bit behind, but not too far. It shouldn't be game-winning, game-crushing difference at this point. Hive, on the way for Dark, feeling safe, feeling a bit confident. And on Cure's side of the map, it's kind of just a Marine tank hodgepodge. Double drop going to be cleaned up. That's a lot of lings, so definitely not much potential for damage there. Cure's just focusing on the macro. He's trying to produce as much as he can here. He's got siege tanks coming. 3-3 started right as 2-2 finishes. Love to see it. Maybe get a little bit of a more time difference between his 3-3 and Dark's 3-3. Might be able to leverage that advantage for the Terran. Speaking of difficulties for Cure again. Dark is constant with these counterattacks. The Banelings feeling confident, feeling ambitious actually. Gonna try and connect with most of the Marine tank there instead of just going after the SCVs or even retreating. Cure though. How long has this been here? Oh, Changeling found out. Cure said it's fine. I will just wait for the Changeling to disapparate at this point. How many Marines do you have? 67 Marines. Almost nice. Good surround from Dark here, trying to get from multiple angles. The Baneling count feels a bit low though, only 13 Banes, and trying to connect off of creep is always a bit difficult. Can the 17 Hydralisks make up for that loss though? Vipers on the way. Blinding Cloud perhaps, could be useful, could be good. +2 mech weapons get here. Siege Tank, Marine, Marauder. Tried and true Terran composition. The lone Hellbat at the front. Is he the leader or is he just an unwilling volunteer? Not much of anything anymore thanks to a few Bane hits. Marine's pushing a bit far forward. Yeah, you don't know quite how many Banelings Dark has in the pocket here, but as Dark has Banes in his pocket, Cure has Marines trying to push up this ramp. Seeing some more Lings look like they're booking their way across. Get some more reinforcements for Dark. I'd love to see Dark wrap some of these Zerglings around and clear that siege tank. Instead, he looks like he's just focusing on the bioparasitic bomb onto the medevac here. Good blinding cloud onto the tank. Hydra's not very good, but more Banes. Dark needs a restock. Cure applying some great pressure here. Upgrades. 3-3 did finish. Dark, little late on that melee +3. The armor is going to finish up a bit quicker, but will the armor really help out against the high DPS composition that Cure is packing at this point? Solid counterattack. The depot wall will burn down. The SCVs are evacuated, but has Dark left himself spread a bit too thin? He's in danger of losing this hatchery. It looks like the CC was destroyed instead of lifted off, so that is a good win for Dark. Now he just has to hold the defense here. Good blinding clouds onto the tank should buy the Hydras a little more breathing room. Able to clean that up. Lings, you destroy that refinery. You chew on that metal. Oh, there's still one siege tank left alive on the low ground here, getting in a lot of damage, and it's going to survive. Reinforcements from Q are going to try and keep it alive. Not sure where these Lings are going, but they're not getting there, it looks like. Transfuse onto Hydralisks, eventually going to clean up that tank. 21 SCVs went down, some solid damage for the Zerg player. Resources lost, not quite in favor, but with a Ling Bane composition and Dark kind of just swinging, not really a scalpel kind of build. It's more of a hammer, a bludgeon style. He's making it work. Cure had to set up a bit closer to home. You know, actually very close to home. Not able to get everything out. Are you stuck? No. It's just a bad... No, it's not just a bad rally. Oh, it's the ones from the main base. Cure. Oh my god, Cure has siege tank traffic jam as Dark tries to roll his way up the ramp here. Looks like he destroyed some of the siege tanks. If only there were more somewhere. This is exactly why we love Cure though, because he's a great pro. He does amazing things, and then he also does other things. I love it. I love it. We'll see. You can place your bets now. Does he ever find it? Oh, he does. Okay. The depot is lowered. He's going to get a healthy boost of siege tank reinforcements. Oh my god. Ling's not going to be able to get much done. Going to force the medevacs away though. On the left side, Cure not paying much attention. Is going to still get a pickup though. Really? We're going for the main. Why not? Cure, how many workers have you lost? 46 SCVs. Ouch. Parasitic bomb gonna clean up these medevacs. Not all of the medevacs, so there's still one full there. Overlords apparently scared that medevac into death. No, not you too. Dark, what did he do to deserve this? Oh my gosh, there's a lot. 6.5 overlords full here. The one empty as a decoy, of course. Gonna create a nice Zergling shaped fire in Cure's main base. Missile turret built offensively. Yes, Zerglings and Banelings very afraid of missile turrets. Holy mess. This is a disaster. Does he have Adrenal? He does have Adrenal. These are 3-3 cracklings. Getting damage done in the main base. Dark trying to push into this base. Not going to work just yet. Those siege tanks doing their job well. Cure trying to do a counterattack. The Queen's on the wrong side of the minerals. Cure is going to clean up the main base. A few picked up, it looks like. Transfuse on the hatchery. Going to... Cure. Cure loses the medevac. The Queens. Turns out they were on the right side of the hatchery. My bad. Dark just thinking ahead, planning. He knew Cure was going to try and go out this way, apparently. And I am definitely liking the Zerg's position in this game. Resources lost. You do not want it to be this even as the Terran. As the Zerg, oh yeah, with a Ling Bane style, this is pretty great. Dark, oh, Cure finds the Baneling hatchery. Not quick enough, it seems. And losing a base on the top left side. Dark might just want to gather up his forces and try and go for the Throat. The Throat being one of these mining bases still. This orbital command was lifted. Defenses at this base are quite limited. 15 SCVs have gone down and more falling with it. The planetary is destroyed. This planetary is destroyed. And Dark looking to be in strong control of the game. Ghosts are here. Might be too little too late though. The Terran is behind in resources lost against this composition, which is, let's go with less than stellar. Little less than ideal. Cure might just want to go for one last hoorah though. Dark already setting up a solid surround. The Marine's gonna kite towards the Baneling. Oh my. And there you have it. GG going to be called. Dark out here making it look easy. No, that didn't look easy. That was a good battle. That was a good fight. Both players very well. Dark, the backstabs, the drops, getting a lot of damage done, creating a lot of fires that Cure just could not take care of efficiently enough. Either way, a very entertaining match. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments below, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.